Warning. My dumbass didn't realize that the recorder I was using didn't record Discord calls. So now you're forced to sit through a lot of schizophrenic footage. Also, quick message in the intro. I said that that we were recording this since Fallen was getting a rework soon, and we wanted to give it a good send off. Now that we are at it, in fact, it's coming this week. So maybe I'll figure out a strategy for it that time if everything changes. So for the beginning of the game, the player two, which is the one that's getting carried, uses shotgunners to help out with the early waves because you cannot place a crook boss in the first wave. So he just places it down. I mean, it doesn't do much. You have to leak the first wave, but that's just because it was the gameplay was a little terrible. You'll see what happens. You're meant to place the crook boss that I'm going to place soon. Yeah, you're supposed to place it up there in the front, but my dumbass managed to misclick and place it there in the center. I immediately regretted that, but we ended up being fine, so I guess it's not a problem. But even still, you are not supposed to place it there. Just keep in mind that you have to place it at the front. Just the only thing you need to let know your teammate that you're carrying is that the only thing they have to do is place some shotguns for early and military bases for late. You'll handle everything else. You shouldn't place it on the center, or maybe you should. I don't know. It ended up working out, but usually I place them at the front instead of the center in that place. This doesn't apply to every map, just so you know. Another thing that should be mentioned is that basically the carrier does most of the work. It's just the carried one, the second player. He's let's say It just helps not leak as much damage in the first wave because you can place cool boss in the first wave and this will not be a problem if you have it. So that's a massive skill issue on my part. Here's the thing about it though. With the final rework, the power is gonna nerf, so it's good to have the cool boss. Another thing that is solid to mention is that the placement of the farms I had was because I wanted it to be connected to the DJ that will make it faster to get the nice because level 5 farms are not the best. Talking about it like efficiency depending on the cost, but if you reduce those costs from 7,500 to get level 4 and then level 5, you reduce it to 6,000 alone. Maybe that will be more efficient for the price. I also started placing some crews here to help with the boss, and it worked out, especially thanks to the possibly immense jumping. I don't know if you watched the footage while I was recording this overlaid audio. So the plan then is to get these 4 crooks to level 3. These like 6 crook bosses at level 3, but only after you get 8 level 3 farms. Since I pointed out the strategy for now, I will leave you all guys with the empty schizophrenic footage. I guess I'll be okay with that. I forgot to mention that there is like a level 2 groups bosses that you go fight for the level 3 farms, and then you get a level 3 bosses, and it just goes to level 4 as to do Also, by the way, I didn't max out the farms, but I did do it after this. It's not necessary for the group bosses, but it will definitely be necessary for the mercenary bases. So, yeah, we're gonna place the 2 max mercenary bases. Once we get the 6 max golden group bosses and more gunshot sounds than in an average Detroit street. That's what the picture. Anyway, now I will anticipate you have to get the grenadier missionary base to set the or change them or also, since I really don't want to record more out because I really need to get to edit this, so it doesn't feel so tasteless. I'll tell you what you have to do by the end of the game. Once you're done placing the north bases to the 2 main bases max with so again I tell you place the 6